Hey guys, we're going to be talking about every update. Almost every update. The rest will be in part 2, I don't think. But we'll probably add a part 5. But the first thing is the fishing update because it's already fishing. So the first thing we're going to be talking about is going to be the prop update. Do you want to go to the prop update? So if you don't know how to spell prop update, it's going to be right there. You can put it into the comments if you know how to. Or just put it like a random item or a random emoji if you know how to spell prop update. Just like the entire word prop update. But the first is props. This is all part of the props. See all these right here on the tech web. So the next thing is the music update. It's one of the best updates because they are the roast. It's 255. So what does it deserve? Guys. There's like a bunch of different stuff, even a soundboard. I think I added it in the soundboard update. But the next thing is the Game Mode Tech update. So they added a bunch of different stuff, and now there's new game modes. Some are not on here. You have to buy some from the tech webs. Some of the other. But this is not a game mode. It's just here. But the health rule, I don't know what it does actually. I never used it. But the next thing is the pets update. So if you don't know how to spell pets, it's spelled pets update. That's the next thing is the record shop. It has a bunch of different music. You can try them out by using this. Just put it. And you can just put it right here. I love these things. The next one, you can get a random. So, the next thing is the Pets Tech Web update. They actually added this in the Pets Tech Web update. You thought they added a pet. They added a new pets every week, I think. Yeah, they did. But the next thing is right up. Yeah. Well, it's like the wiring update. I think we already talked about, but no. You could buy stuff right here. Oh my god. I wish they added this back on the Horror Tech web. I wish. But this is rare. Oh my god. I wish they had that back. I wish they had that back. Because I didn't even get to have it. Okay. The next one is the Christmas update. They added this on the music update because it was meant for Christmas, not for music. So the next one is the desert update. They weren't supposed to have the flying update. The sky update. They didn't have all these right here. They just chopped that up and it wasn't there. They just chopped the slide up. They still had that, but and all these other stuff except for this. The gates. Right here, the gate. We still had this and this page watch, but they still had these. And all this right here except for this. And these were there. This makes stuff so much easier to build, but I don't own those blocks. So RIP, butt coins. But the next thing is the roller coaster update. They had a lot of these. They also added this in the desert update, but these were part. The next thing was it wasn't like subscribe for part 2. Like for subscribe and like for part 2 actually. Like and subscribe for part 2. So the next thing is the facility update. Or whatever like but we're at the Fantasy Tech Lab for what reason? Because I wanted to trick you guys. Okay, it's fine. But there was actually no Facility Tech Lab, so it's just the Wire Tech Lab today. Yeah. So this is the facility. This is the next thing is the Fantasy update. So that's update. They also added this. They just chopped this update thing. I think they had the Goblin update. This was just. So there's also all these paintbrushes and other stuff. And subscribe for part, guys. Have a really great time.